I'm going to be able to. Oh my God.
Now you got me. What
my
up?
brother and my friend, my mentor, you don't know it, but you are Mr. Will Packer.
I'll
Will
be that.
Power Packer.
I'll be that. I'll take that. I appreciate you. What up, mama? How are you?
Wow. I'm doing well. I'm in Atlanta. I'm at the house.
Yeah.
I got
Me
my backdrop. I got my lights. I'm creating.
I like it. You're good. You're good. You look great. You represent that orange and green. You already know.
Thank you.
Yes, absolutely. We striking out here. Listen, here's the thing. You know, quarantine can't hold down rattlers. This thing is tough. It's tough times, but listen, it's mental, okay? It's mental. This is the time where the strong, the cream, the people that are able to mentally be able to get past this, that's those who rise to the top, okay? So I'm encouraging everybody watching this right now to understand it is hard. It's hard times. I understand, but you got it. You got what it takes to get through this time. You really do. One of the things that FAMU taught me is that when it gets tough, the tough gets going. You know what I mean? FAMU taught me make no excuses. FAMU taught me make a way out of no way. That's what FAMU taught me.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, these are crazy times. I mean, earth-shattering times. But with your faith in your God and your faith in yourself, you can overcome this. That's just a little word I had on my chest.
And this is good. And this is good. Giving makes us feel better, and we need that connection right now. It's that rattler spirit that's connecting us. Even though I can't hug you, because brother, I need one of your hugs right now.
I got you. Virtually, and I can't wait till we outside again together, G. You know what I'm saying? And I can give you a real one. But I'm sending you virtual hugs and love right now for sure.
I receive it. I want to say thank you for everything that you are doing for our people. You are the epitome of the power of being in position. You are the epitome of a purpose producer. You are using your gifts to help others reach their destiny. And you use your gifts to help me. You didn't even know you were helping me. I had not worked in months before the production of Central Ave on Fox.
That's right.
So thank you. That was my first entertainment news experience. But because of FAMU, I'm able to take my skills and apply them to any situation, any genre of television. And I will tell you that show changed my life. So thank you.
That's amazing.
For that experience. Such an honor.
Tell the people, have you told, I just logged on, so I'm not sure. Have you told people like your role with that show and how you got it? Because that's inspirational. Like I get a lot of people that say like, Will, how can I work with you? And how can I be a part of your project? You actually did it. And it was at a time when, like you said, you had not been working and you ended up being on my team for our show. We did a test run for a show called Central Lab, a news magazine show. We tested it in select markets around the country. And then we got picked up. So we go nationwide this fall with our new show, Central Lab. But Georgia, tell them your story about how you got involved with that.
Thank you so much. So I don't even think I've been able to share this with you, but probably 2 weeks before I met with our showrunner, Monique Chenault, I had just lost my car. Like I was at a speaking engagement in Virginia and my cousin called and said, girl, they just took your car. And I was devastated, and I really was in this state of depression, but I knew that something was coming. God kept telling me that something was coming, and I didn't know what it was.
Talk about it.
And then I sat down with Monique, and she said, we want you to be a part of our team. And I was missing homecoming that week. I was in such a dark place, and that gave me a piece of light. And I took that light and I ran with it. I was hired as a segment producer, and I ended up doing so much more and growing my skills and just being a part of the best, working with people from Access Hollywood and Entertainment Tonight and just all the shows I've been watching my entire life. And I didn't think I was interested in entertainment news. I never wanted to work in entertainment news. And I realized after that experience that I never wanted it because it didn't look like me. And so you created something for us.
But listen, you telling your story right now. We're not going to get off of this just yet, okay? Because there are so many people. There's somebody watching this live right now that's in a dark place, right? That's having a moment that may have been in a dark place already, and then this crazy quarantine doesn't help, right? You did not give up. Now, when I created that show, when I worked to get it and I went and got it financed, did all that, I didn't know that that was going to be a vehicle for you in your life, right? That's God. That's God. That's somebody higher than you and higher than me that says, listen, I got you. Just have faith. You had faith. They took your car. They took your car.
It's still gone. It's still gone.
You did not give up though, right? You didn't go out and say, F the world, F this, it's over, I don't care. You didn't do that, right? And I didn't even know this story. Like, I'm hearing this story now, but to me, it just shows that there's always a greater power at work and how you have to have faith and keep the faith. Here's the thing people miss. People talk about having faith. You got to have the faith and keep the faith, okay? Yeah. Faith is not just about, I got faith today. I got faith till 12 o'clock. I got faith until things happen. You know what I'm saying? That's not what faith is. Faith is about having and keeping the faith, because true faith, you never let it go. If you really got faith, listen, I'm telling you now, I graduated from FAMU. I graduated magna cum laude, a degree in electrical engineering. I always knew that my passion lied elsewhere. I came to Atlanta. When I tell you, it was me and my frat brother, my line brother, Rob Hardy, my guy to this day. We drove a U-Haul truck. Rob Hardy, fam, you represent. We drove a U-Haul truck with every little possession that we had. I'm talking about a small truck. We didn't need a big truck, a small truck, because we didn't have much. Drove it from Tallahassee to Atlanta. Wow. Got to Atlanta. There was nothing waiting for us. There was no job. You know what I'm saying? There was no money. There was no Hollywood.
You helped create this culture.
Listen,
you helped create this entertainment culture in Atlanta. I'm eating off of now.
Thank you for saying that. I appreciate that.
Thank you for being in position.
I delivered newspapers. This is what people see before Stomp the Yard, before Obsessed, before Girls Trip, before Straight Outta Compton. I had to deliver newspapers. I had to answer the phone. You know what I mean? Working a tip job, right? I'm literally have a college degree, but I knew I had a dream. And I realized that what I got from FAMU wasn't just about that engineering degree. It was also about me understanding myself, my strength as a person, and developing that faith. That faith that you had when they repossessed your car, the faith that I had when I had to get up at 3 in the morning every morning and deliver the Atlanta Journal-Constitution, driving to people's houses and delivering newspapers. When I had to answer the phone, Rob Hardy was knocking door to door selling vacuum cleaners. I'm telling you, we did it all, but we had that faith. So for somebody watching,
look at you now.
And now I'm doing okay. I'm good now, right?
You better bring it on.
Somebody watching this, keep the faith. That's what I want to tell you. Keep the faith. Never give up on yourself. And always, God is there. God got you. We don't have God sometimes. God always has us. So yes. I'm gonna tie all that back into saying that this university, and I'm assuming we got a lot of rattlers.
Oh my gosh, Will.
What?
Last time I looked at this, it said $102,000. It's almost at $140,000, and I can't breathe.
Wow.
I can't even do it.
Wow.
I can't even. Like, we raised almost $40,000.
That's huge. Thank you, everybody. That's going to come back to
Let's
you.
go, fam. Let me see
Absolutely.
the names in the comments. Show
Let's
me
go,
your
Rattlers.
love.
I need to see them Rattlers in the comments. Absolutely. That's amazing. Everybody who gave, it's going to come back to you.
That's insane.
And listen, I don't care if you got $1, $2, $10, like, you know, I had a real conversation with Dr. Robinson yesterday, and he was talking to me about how there are going to be a lot of students that are affected by this time, by this COVID time, and the fact that, you know, parents are laid off and people are laid off from jobs, and there are going to be people that cannot afford to come back to the university. There are going to be current students and new students that cannot afford to get to Tallahassee, that cannot afford to stay in the dorms, to eat when they get on the dorm. This money is helping them. It's helping people that are chasing their dreams, just like you and just like me. Let's do what we can, even if it's a little bit. Let's do what we can to help this next generation of rattlers, because greatness is on the way. Sometimes people just need a little bit of help. I needed it. You needed it. And people that are giving right now are giving that to somebody else.
Wow. And it's so important for us to do what we need to do in this season. If you are not listening, or if you're not creating right now, God is giving people things in this season that's going to replace the 6 million jobs, the 10 million jobs that we lost. The thing that God has given to you it's job creation. If you weren't in position for your show, for your company, for this thing, then you would not have had that job that I needed I needed it. Because you were in position. So make sure that you are listening, that you are spending time with yourselves in this season. You're getting everything that you need to
Talk
get.
About it.
And right now, we are celebrating our beloved university, our College of Love and Charity. We love FAMU.
Yes.
We love FAMU. When I think about reasons to give, I think about everything that FAMU has given me.
That's right.
Everything that FAMU has given me, and they gave me this opportunity. Will, I wrote down December 6, 2018, work with Will Packer. 6 months later, in June of 2019, I got the call from Monique. Wow. And so it took from June, July, August, September, October for that thing to be right. And so just trust the process.
But see, it didn't happen right away. Of this. You had faith and you kept faith. You kept the faith. You know what I mean? You didn't give up. You know, it's like sometimes, you know, you've heard the old adage in church, you know, he may not be there when you want it, but he's always right on time. Like the thing about having faith is that it's an unwavering belief. It's an unwavering belief in yourself and an unwavering belief in a higher power and that things are going to be okay. Things are going to be okay right now. I'm telling you,
it's gonna be okay.
It is.
And
it's gonna be okay.
We're here together. You're not alone.
That's right.
We're all at the house.
That's right.
You know?
We all at the house.
We're
I'm at the
all
house.
At the house.
We here, but we're gonna get out of it. And you are strong. You are strong. People watching this, you're strong. You got what it takes. And especially if you went to our beloved alma mater. You know what I'm saying? You went to our beloved alma mater. You understand that it creates greatness. Yeah. You have to understand that. You know, and that's why it's so important to support, because if we don't support us, and I've had very sobering conversations around how, especially at Black colleges, the alumni don't support in the same way that they do at other colleges. And it's heartbreaking to me. It really is. Mm-hmm. Because the reality is that if we don't have us, nobody's got us. Right. Other schools that have bigger endowments, bigger support, bigger federal support and financial support from a variety of groups, public and private sector, it's not even as important, and yet their alumni still give in a way that we don't. Now, again, it's not about having a bunch of money. It's just about having the desire to say, with my little 2 pennies that I can rub together, I'm gonna give what I can, what you can comfortably give, right? Mm-hmm. I'm not asking anybody to stretch beyond what they can do.
Don't hurt yourself.
No, but just the importance, because what it is if we can increase the percentage of alumni giving, mm-hmm. right? I'm not even talking about the amount right now. I love the fact you tell me we had 140,000. That's incredible. Incredible. I'm talking about the percentage of people who went to these schools giving. If we can get that higher, then there are other institutions and programs out there that will match that giving. Mm-hmm. But you got to be able to show that you have that level of alumni support. I see people in the comments. What's up, Fran? ATL in the house. I saw Tony Ty checking in from New York. I appreciate all y'all checking in and tuning in, and everybody that's out there. Diva FAMU 85. Somebody said
they're only here because they thought you were going to DJ.
I'm a DJ tonight. I'm gonna come through.
Look, some people didn't know that you had a show on 90.5. So
that's where it started.
When I reached out to you, it was about the School of Journalism, and then this became about the university, and that is so special. But I want you to share about your time in the School of Journalism when you were hosting your Saturday morning show.
Yeah, it started off, so you know Rashawn Ali, right?
Yes, she joined us at 3. Yes.
Okay, cool. So she was actually my lead-in DJ at WAMF at the time. Oh. And it was 90.5. This old school. This is where I started my little DJ career. And they were looking for people to play, to be a DJ at the FAMU radio station. And at the time, all we were playing was jazz music all day, because that's what the station's license allowed. And they would allow 2 hours every night where the students could play whatever they wanted. And so you had to sign up to play the jazz first all day. I learned more about jazz than I ever thought I would. It actually helped give this St. Pete boy a little culture. And then after you did your time on the jazz station, you could get a little piece of time at night when everybody wanted to be on, because you could play hip hop or rap, whatever you want to play, right? So Rashawn and I did our jazz time, and then we got a little block, right? I think she came on at 9, I came on at 10, something like that. And that was the creation of Rashawn, who is still an amazing host and DJ.
Incredible.
And
she's on the radio right now.
She's crazy. She's awesome. I went on to be okay, in the movie thing, so I didn't stick with the DJing, but I always had a little bug for it because I got it at FAMU, and I was DJ Willpower. That was my name. A lot of people wonder, the Willpower Packer. It's because that was my DJ name at FAMU. That's how I got started, and that's why. And I'm going to go on, y'all that are watching, tune into my live, pull up to my house party tonight at 10 o'clock Eastern.
Okay.
Fun. You know what I'm saying?
What up, Greg Bishop?
G Smooth in the house.
Pull up.
Pull up. Pull up. Come through. Have a little cup. Now later, Georgia, you can put a little something different in that cup. I'm assuming there's water in there now. But my party, we go with the libations later on tonight. So we're gonna turn up. We're gonna celebrate.
I'm gonna go get something celebratory. I was hoping that Dr. Robinson could join us.
Oh, is he here?
He said he was. I heard. Look,
if he's here, I'll get out of the way so we can let.
I'm waiting on him to hit the request. I know there was a small window because look, our administrators are still working very diligently to make sure that our university is up to par. And I'll say the School of Journalism just received accreditation. So we are maintaining our accreditation. We are maintaining the excellence of our caring. We are maintaining the excellence of our caring. So this is why these conversations are so important as we continue to raise awareness about our university and all that FAMU has done for us.
Come on, fam. We all we got. That's the reality.
I think I have
you got him?
No, come back. I think I found him. He created a new Instagram for this. So I'm going to bring him on live. And I want to say thank you, brother. Thank you, mentor. Thank you, Will Power Packer, for being in position. You make us look good.
Hey, I do the best I can. I just want to give back to the university that gave so much to me. FAMU, I love you. I love all y'all that are in there. Go ahead. Take it away, Dr. Robinson. I'm going to sit back and watch. All right. Thank you, George.
All right.